future. Bulldogs are coached by Kirk Bowler and assistant coached by Matt Floyd, Faith Essner, and Tim Drury. Your Farmington Knights are head coached by Clarence Sansagraw himself and assisted by Jennifer Bowling. And your Farmington Knights' last contest was a loss to the West County Bulldogs in the MAAA Conference Tournament Friday in the fifth place part of the bracket. Colton, what do you expect from them today?
I expect a good game.
Simple yet effective. Yes. And referees are set. Table set. We'll have the head ref come to the center, and ball's up and recovered by the Knights. Sophia White. She'll move it across. Gets picked by number 4, Williams, and Kaylee Woodruff with the rebound off the miss. McKenna Moore, another offensive rebound. Goes out to Sophia White, right side, Virginia Lugo. She has trouble handling it. Ivy has Mass in short corner. Kicks it back out to Lugo. Knights swinging around. Sophia White will penetrate. Floater off the backboard and good. Now the freshman Lexi Rubel, tallest player out on the floor, but she's going to bring the ball up. In today's age of positionless basketball, not uncommon, but for a varsity girls basketball team, maybe just a little. We're going to have it up top. Outright to Kellum. Kellum, right corner, looking inside, back out to Rubel. Back to Kellum. She'll jab step. Bulldogs will swing it around in the corner. That was Hesserer. Number 4, Williams will shoot it. Rebounded by Kaylee Wooldridge. White will bring it up. She'll slow it down. Bring it across the half-court circle, right side Lugo. She's pressed by Hesserer. Up top, spike line McKenna Moore. High post. Good pass from Kaylee Wooldridge down to the post. Nice will bring it back out, though. We'll set it up. Kaylee Wooldridge in the high post. Dribbles around. Looks like Cassimass a little too late. Open before. Kaylee Wooldridge mid-range shot. Rims out. McKenna Moore aggressive for the rebound, but it'll be collected by Kellum. Rubel looking to push it up the floor. Right side. That's Williams. Back up top to Rubel. Kellum looking around. Rubel have it up top in the corner to Williams. Williams will drive baseline. Wraparound pass to Hesserer. Kellum's got it. Bulldogs being really deliberate right now. Berger might have traveled. Gets it out to Williams. Rubel going to set it back up. Knights using that 2-3 zone. Kick out. Julie Williams, pump fake. Berger's going to have it. Pull up mid-range. Back out. Rubel easily gets the rebound. Goes up to the left hand, and it's good. Knotted at deuces right now. Bulldogs going to press. Looks like they're in a diamond right now. They'll trap right away. Up top, not a good pass. Rubel will pick it off, but toes on the sideline. Knights will retain possession. A little behind half court. Looks like the Bulldogs are running their matchup zone just like the boys team does. Cassimass, good. Knocked away by Hesserer. She'll throw it up top to Williams, and it'll get poked out by Virginia Lugo on the baseline. Bulldogs ball underneath. And Britt Sansakraw is going to take his first time out of the game. 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you. Now, we've seen the Knights have a little trouble dealing with pressure in the recent games, but it looked like, they were having a plan in that one. While they may have thrown it away, they looked like they still had a plan to kind of break it. What would you suggest in this game, Colton, to kind of break that? What are you seeing out there?
Well, got to have an aggressive defense. I mean, obviously there's been a lot of ball movement, which always a lot of ball movement. And, just got to play hard, full potential.
No substitutions for either team. Williams looks like she'll take it out from underneath the basket. Bulldogs really spread out on the three-point line. Hesserer, 4-3. She'll line it up, and it's good. It'll fall in. And nice break here by the Knights. Virginia Lugo, 2-on-1 opportunity. Casamatis overthrows the layup. Comes out to Sophia White. Virginia Lugo gonna drive. Layup blocked by Berger. Lugo collects it. Kelly Wooldridge mid-range. It's good. Kelly Wooldridge looking like she's gonna try to take a little more scoring load tonight. More of the rebounder for this Knight team. Doesn't take a whole lot of shots outside of the paint. Berger inside, kick out. Williams, 4-3. Off the back rim. Falls in the hands of Rubel. And tie up. Man, we're going to go out to the Knights. Says it was off Rubel last. 50-50 call, but it goes in favor of the Knights. Casamatis on the sideline. Passes it back to Moore. Right to Kaylee Wooldridge. Nice pass to Lugo. She'll take it out in the corner. Picks it up. Dangerous pass to Williams. And Knights being a little reckless with the ball right now. Kellen will collect it. She's going to drive in and go up with the left hand. She'll get fouled by Sophia White. Going to the line for two is Emily Kellum. That'll be the first foul of this contest for either team. 3 minutes and, doing the math, 46 seconds in. Kellum hits the first free throw. Kellum. Second try at the stripe. It's up and out to McKenna Moore. Bulldogs immediately pressing off the miss. Berger playing aggressive defense, but she'll fall back. McKenna Moore, high post, Kaylee Wooldridge. Out to McKenna Moore in the corner. Goes over to Sophia White, tiptoes on the sideline. Gets a good ball movement. Mid-range shot from Virginia Lugo, not going. McKenna Moore with the nice rebound and putback. Knights have this game tied once more at 6. Berger gonna drive left, kick out. Hesserer for another three, and it's knocked down. That's the problem with playing a zone for Farmington, is you're leaving those shooters wide open, and aggressive defense by Notre Dame pries the ball loose from Virginia Lugo, and we'll have a jump ball in favor of the Bulldogs. Again, that 2-3 zone for the Knights will leave some shooters open if they're not careful and wary of where those shooters are. Bulldogs finally find Berger. Kellum going to drive right from the high post and overthrows it. Bounced out by Kaylee Wooldridge. Sophia White collects it and taking deliberate care with it. Comes across the timeline. Crosses over left side. McKenna Moore, excuse me. Kick out Sophia White in the corner. Pump fake. Look up. And Virginia Lugo loses it. And stolen by Hesserer, and she'll get the easy deuce on the layup. Not something you can afford for the Knights, as turnovers have been a big factor in a lot of their games this year, whether it be for them or against them. McKenna Moore has it underneath her own basket. She'll drive left. Bounce pass Sophia White over to Virginia Lugo. She'll collect it. And looking for someone to throw it to, and throws it away to Kellum. Kellum, right corner, Williams. Rubel's going to have it. Pick and roll with Berger. Kick out to Hesserer. Thought about it. Kellum ripping the ball around. Out to Williams on the spike line. Rubel, one more pass to Hesserer. Shooter. And it's in. Megan Hesserer has 9 in this game already. She has 9 of her counterparts' 14. And another turnover by the Knights. Hesserer going to get it again, and she's fouled by Kaylee Wooldridge. Good foul by Kaylee Wooldridge, but I'm going to assume if Megan Hesserer is a good shooter from the 3, she's also a really good shooter from the free throw line.
Yes, sir. She's 3 for 3 already.
Oh, I say that. Commentator's jinx. Off the front rim for Megan Hesserer. She's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. 3 for 3 from downtown, though. 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Bulldogs are up 14-6. haven't recorded a foul yet in this game. Hesserer puts it up, and that one goes in. She said double digits, and we're 6 minutes into this game. Bree Speaker, a junior, into the game, as well as Olivia Bussey, another junior, as well as Bailey Gillum, a senior for these Knights. Knights are playing a little tall right now against a bigger opponent. Hesserer is just playing aggressive defense, active hands, seals it away, 2-on-2 opportunity. Over to number 11, new in the game. She'll get fouled by Sophia White. That might be 2 on White. Number 11, Bailey Busink. She's a senior. And for the Knights coming in, 21, Bree Speaker, she's a 5'9 junior. Number 32, Olivia Bussey, a 5'4 junior. Busick's going to hit it off the front rim for her first attempt from the line. And number 33, Bailey Gillum's a 5'10 senior. Trista Hampton, freshman, is in the game for Farmington right now. Bree Speaker can't handle the pass inbounds from Kaylee Wooldridge. And that'll be a turnover for the Knights as Busick hit her second free throw. At 16-6 right now, Bulldogs. Number 13 also in the game. That will be Lindsey Bowens. Is that Hesserer again from 3? Oh, she misses that one. Kaylee Wooldridge going to try to race up the floor. Hesserer right there waiting on her, though. And, risky pass from Kaylee Wooldridge over to Olivia Bussey. Bailey Gillum triple teamed at the post. She'll still put it up anyway. Gets fouled on the hand. That'll be number 15 in the game, Jennifer Lee, a junior for these Bulldogs. Lindsey Bowens, previously mentioned, is a sophomore. Bulldogs have a nice mix of veterans, yet some more youth on the team as well. They'll be set for years to come. Virginia will go back in the game. Kelly Wooldridge will come on out. Bailey Gillum, second try from the line, and it'll rim out. Bree Speaker tries to get it, and Lexi Rubel, thought it came off Rubel, but referee says nope, that'll be a nice ball. Rubel crosses the Knighthead in center court. Over to Busink, back to Rubel, kick out, Bowens. It's good. Man, this Bulldogs team has some shooters, and the Knights should be aware. Bree Speaker over to Bussey. Tries to throw it. Oh, good catch by Bailey Gillum. Over to Bree Speaker. Left side and deflected pass into the hands of Rubel. Bulldogs racing up and tough layup by Hesserer to get it over Bree Speaker. Bulldogs up 20-6. There's 35 ticks left in this game. Nice trying to handle that pressure, and Bree Speaker traveled. Julie Williams back in. She'll retire number 24, Lexi Rubel, for the time being. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to play catch until the final seconds. Williams controls it up top, over to Hesserer. In the corner, Busink, back to Hesserer. She'll hit the 3, good. That's 13 already for Megan Hesserer in this game. Olivia Bussey going to try to, and she won't get a shot off. Hot shooting from the Bulldogs gives them a 23-6 lead in Black Knight Fieldhouse right now. That'll be the end of one. We'll take a little break right now, and we'll come back to you with more Black Knight basketball here at the Black Knight Fieldhouse. And we're back live with you guys here on BKTV Studios. And Colton, you're the numbers guy around here. What are the stats looking like right now for both teams?
Well, Farmington's got a little bit ways to go this second quarter and the rest of the game. They got had about 10 turnovers just that first quarter, and let up a lot of free three-pointers for Notre Dame.
No doubt.
Specifically, Megan Hesserer.
It'll be nice ball coming out to start the second frame. Knight's going to have to be a little more aggressive with the ball, maybe shoot the Bulldogs out of their matchup zone a little bit. But, man, they're playing really aggressive with that matchup zone. I mean, they're coming out picking up half court. Over to Casamatis. Casamatis, Berger on her. In the corner, Kaylee Wooldridge. 4-3, just a little short. And it'll fall into the hands of, Hesserer went long. Might have traveled, comes out to Williams. Berger's going to step in. Nice little kick out, mid-range shot by Kellum, and nope. Lugo collects it. Over to Trista Hampton, the freshman. She'll drive right to Kaylee Wooldridge. Got bumped, no call. Staves the defender off of her. Lugo's going to drive left and deflected pass out to Rubel. Hesserer going to get sandwiched and layup rims out. Berger, good rebound, foul, and one. Foul's going to go on number 34, McKenna Moore. That'll be her first of the game. Foul differential right now in favor of the Bulldogs. Knights 4, Bulldogs uno. Berger's going to get up and convert the three-point play. McKenna Moore over to Trista Hampton. Trista Hampton, might have had a break and didn't fully cross full court, so that's not a backcourt, but she'll travel. Knights looking a little out of sync right now. It's already a 20-point lead for the Bulldogs. It's 26-6. Kellum's going to hold it out by the volleyball line. Dribbles into Williams. Couple feet behind the three-point line. Berger drives right. Rubel thought about it. Pick and roll with Berger. She'll go in with the, switched hands. Might have gotten tipped. She'll get her own rebound, kick it out. Julia Williams drives in, loses the ball. Can't find anybody to throw it to, and we're going to go 3 seconds on the lane on Julia Williams. In my opinion, that was a quick three.
Yes, sir.
Ball deflected. Big ups by Riley Berger. Notre Dame finds a way to keep him in bounds. Rubel goes baseline, going to find out Julia Williams. Air ball collected by Abby Casamatis. And another tip and another turnover. Not handled well by Riley Berger at all. Go out by the scorer's table. Knights ball. Man, Knights will have to find a way to control the ball and get near the rim if they want to find a way to win this game. Absolutely. Or even get back into it at this point. Sophia White holds it, guarded by Williams. Hesserer all out deny on Virginia Lugo right now. Sophia White picks it up, can't find anybody. So Lugo comes back to her, gets the ball. She'll try to drive baseline. No cutters. Abby Casamatis, nice find to McKenna Moore. She'll go for the layup, overthrows it. And the hold probably going to be on Abby Casamatis, 80 feet away from the basket. That'll go on Kaylee Wooldridge. And waiting on the scoreboard to show fouls, but Hesserer drives in. Layup's not good. Berger going to control it. Out to Rubel. Rubel's going to drive baseline. Nice little move to find the bucket off the glass and goes in. This freshman's got some moves. Handles the ball really well. And we'll have a backcourt foul on Emily Kellum. That'll be the Bulldogs' second foul. That'll be Kellum's first. Yeah, Lexia Rubel can really handle the ball well. Hasn't shot a whole lot for being the primary ball handler, but I guess that's not her role tonight. Sophia White trying to find some driving room, just throws a lazy pass out to Hesserer, and it'll be a nice ball still. And Coach Chancegraw will take another timeout. Your score here at Black Knight Fieldhouse, Bulldogs 28, Knights 6. There's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep you here. There's 5:14 left to play in quarter number 2.
You think about what Coach Sonsegral is saying to their team right now. I bet it's something within the lines of, well, girls, let's step it up a notch.
I think he just wants them to calm down and start playing a little bit, be a little smarter with the basketball. I mean, there's not, nobody's backdoor cutting with the all-out deny. Just some things that definitely need some fine-tuning that all, center around the ball handling aspect of the game.
Not a lot has happened within this 2 minutes of the second quarter compared to last quarter. Neither teams have scored much. Farmington has scored 0 this quarter so far. Hopefully looking to turn that around a little bit.
Farmington's been on a scoring drought since about the halfway point in the first quarter. Sophia White, no tip. That one will go back to the Bulldogs. Lexi Rubel crosses the half-court line. Knights back in their 2-3. Yeah, no, they're playing man right now. Trying to switch up defenses. Kellum, trip, travel, something. Sophia White ends up with it. Picks up her dribble, travels. Picks up her pivot foot.
Farmington's got to control their turnovers.
How many is that now, Colton?
It is 15 just in the first half so far.
Bowens, her brother can shoot. She can shoot 2. She's got a couple threes now. That's 6 for her. And good up top catch by Abby Casamanis. Tries to throw it back, and that'll be a foul on the Bulldogs. Man, for as aggressive as the Bulldogs have been playing, only 3 fouls in the quarter. I don't know if that's questionable officiating or just really solid disciplined defense. And I'm not speculating either one. And Sophie White gets stuffed, and another foul on the Bulldogs. Weird sequence of events right there as Sophia White tried to throw the ball over the top, gets stuffed, but the ball was lost in possession, so to speak. Knight's going to try to get something going, try to put the biscuit in the basket right now. So Virginia Lugo for 3, short. She lunged that one. Berger's going to race up the sideline, goes right at Kelly Wooldridge. Kick out 3 for Julia Williams, and off the front rim, over to Bowens. Out to Kellum. Pick and roll with Berger. Williams. Inside to Kellum. Kellum, nice little jab step and swing through for the layup. It's 32-6 Bulldogs. 3:38 left to go in the second quarter. Lugo picks up her dribble in a bad spot. Gets tipped out, and we got a jump ball going Notre Dame's way.
Lugo a little frustrated looking like.
That's where it comes back in the game, as well as Busink and Lee. Bowens and Kellum will stay in the game for the Bulldogs. Kellum jab step over to Hesserer. Oh, she's already got some daylight. And off the back rim. Knight's lucky there. She had some daylight and didn't convert the opportunity. Sophia White over to Kaylee Wooldridge. Inside to Abby Casamatis. Back up. Oh, Hesserer's right there. Hesserer, a 3-and-D type player. She is really impressing me on the defensive end for sure. And Busink, pump fake, wide open layup. It's good. Gina Lugo holds the rock out top, swings through, tries to go baseline. Good pass to McKenna Moore. She'll get blocked by Bowens. And there's a scrum underneath the nice basket. Cass comes up with it, and she'll get fouled. And the fouls are even now at 5-5. Cass is going to try to put a little energy in these Knights at the free throw line. They're down by 28 right now. And
Farmington still yet to score this quarter with only 6. And there's the first point of the quarter
And
with Abigail Casamanis' first.
for the fiber
free throw.
coming out. Bailey Gillens will take the shooter. Bree Speaker, Olivia Bussey, and Trista Hampton all back in for the Knights. Casamanis makes the first one. Misses the second one. Lee will pick it up. She might have double dribbled, and that will be the call. Stats for the Knights. Sophia White, 2. Kaylee Wooldridge, 2. McKenna Moore, 2. Abigail Casamanis, 1. There's your point leaders right there. Kellum's going to steal the inbounds pass. Crosses over. Goes across the lane. And tries to kick it out to Hesserer, but picked off by Olivia Bussey. A turnover on the Bulldogs. Virginia Lugo pulls the ball again, tries to get past Hesserer, pulls back. Bussey dribbling out, picks it up, ball's dead, over to Trista Hampton. Good pass inside to Bree Speaker. She'll put it up and it'll rim out. She gets her own rebound, puts it up again, and air ball. And we got a foul on Trista Hampton in the backcourt. That'll be her first foul of the game. Knights 6th. We got 1:47 left to play in the second quarter. Bulldogs 34, Knights 7. Kellum, kick out, Bowens. Chooses not to shoot. Out to Lee. Lee over to Busink. Pick and roll. And Busink skip pass over to Hesserer. She'll jab step. Work with Kellum. Oh, nice little bounce pass into Lee. She collects it, goes up with it, and fouled. Jennifer Lee will go to the line for 2. Foul going number 21, Bree Speaker. That'll put the Bulldogs in the bonus. Speaker's first on the night. Lee will put it up and put it in. She gets in the scorebooks tonight. Number 35, new in the game, Olivia Collier. She's a senior. And Lee will put it up again, and she crossed over the line. Ball didn't go in anyway. Number 25, Yasmin Rogers into the game. She's a junior. Over to Lugo. In the corner, Speaker will dribble in mid-range. Lugo holds it strong. Tries to go baseline. And almost gets the roll off the backboard. And Hessier with the bleed out. Left-handed layup. Solid. 30-point lead for the Bulldogs. 37-7. 53 seconds left to go. And, Billy Gillum controls the high pass from Bussey, but Bree Speaker can't control the pass from Bailey. And this thing will keep rolling. Hester over to number 11, Busink. Dribbles left. Collier goes set the screen for Hesserer. Bulldogs really using a Gonzaga-type pick-and-roll motion offense right now. Rogers pick and roll for Bowens. Pop out. Busink. Mid-range, almost travels. Rogers collects it. She'll go set a screen. And Rogers slips out. Goes up for the layup. Gets fouled. And one. Yasmin Rogers will go to the line. Gets fouled. Foul's going to go on number 32, Olivia Bussey, her first. Be the 8th team foul for the Knights. Basket up, off the front rim. And Virginia Lou's going to try to race up the floor. She's got 5 seconds left. Throws it away to Bowens. Bowens going to try to get up the floor. 1 second left. She's going to try to put it up. Oh, no. Not in time. It is all Bulldogs in this first half. They lead by a score of 39-7. 10-minute halftime. We'll pick it up in the middle of it and then get right back with you for the beginning of the second half.
It's hard to keep track of this game.
It's Tyson. It's Colton. We're back with you here at halftime of this varsity girls basketball game between the Cape Notre Dame Bulldogs and the Farmington Knights. Like we previously said, all Bulldogs. Colton Wilkerson, crunch the numbers for us.
Well, our Farmington Knights have 18 turnovers in the first half. Surely that'll get better. Maybe a little bit better ball handling and smarter pass choices. And leading scorer for Notre Dame is Megan Hisserer with, let's count them up, 4 3-pointers, 3 in the paint, and 2 free throws. What's that quick math, Tyson?
Quick math is not my vocabulary, Colton. For your Knights, though, we've already mentioned before, they have a total of 7 points. Those are contributed by Sophia White's 2 points, Kelly Wooldridge's 2 points, McKenna Moore's 2 points, and Abby Casmanis' 1 point. Let's take you around the modern world of sports. The NFL, big day in free agent signings, as some polarizing figures, to say the least, have been signed to 2 teams. You have Kareem Hunt, who just signed with the Browns today, and you have Colin Kaepernick, who signed with the Jets. Both solid signings from a football standpoint. From a publicity standpoint. I'm sure it will definitely go both ways with the fan bases.
Yes.
Kareem Hunt, as well known, was becoming a breakout star at the running back position for the Kansas City Chiefs before video was released out to the public of him physically assaulting a woman. And so Chiefs released him, but Browns believe he gets a second chance, especially with some of the background information that they may have gotten. They believe he's worthy of a second chance. And then Colin Kaepernick, obviously, if you live in America and don't know who Colin Kaepernick is, you've basically been living under a rock your entire life.
Plain and simple.
Obviously, took his kneel, took his stand. In a specific way that touched that set with people in America, but it was again it was polarizing to people. You had half of America who supported it and thought it was awesome and a great sign of protest. You had another that wasn't really fond of it, but. He's with the Jets now, playing football again, and we'll see where it goes. Obviously, not going to be the franchise quarterback. They already have Sam Darnold, but if Sam specifically does not work out, Colin Kaepernick could be a viable option for them to build on, maybe, if the Sam Darnold project does not work out.
Now, Kareem Hunt, on the other hand, could be a valuable asset to the Browns.
He will be right away
with all-stars Jarvis Landry and Baker Mayfield.
Right away, he will walk in there and make an impact and hopefully bolster a Cleveland offense. That was good last year, but still wasn't as good as their defense. So we'll see if the Browns can make that next jump and maybe get into the playoffs.
I'm pulling for them.
As am I. I mean, as a Cleveland fan, aside from LeBron winning that ring, and have been in the finals multiple times, and you have the Indians who've been in the finals.
Cleveland's definitely an athletic city.
Yes, I mean they pride themselves on sports. Indians have been up in the past few years, but Browns not so much. But we're gonna get back to the girls basketball right here. It looks like it'll be Knights ball to start off the third quarter. Bulldogs gonna bring their starters back out.
Let's see if Farmington can make something happen this half. What do you say?
Rusty Sansagraw definitely drew something up. Try to get some buckets out here. Euro step by Abby Casmatis, tries to pass it out and doesn't go her way. Gets out to Rubel. 2-on-1 chance on Kaylee Wooldridge. Bounce pass Williams. And, questionable foul on Virginia Lugo. Thought she got that one clean, but ref thought differently. Foul on Virginia Lugo. That'll be the first of this half. 7:41 left to go. And it's only Lugo's first of the game. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen in sports. Why not come back from 32?
Absolutely.
Hesserer, if she shoot, not going to happen if Hesserer keeps shooting like that. 5th three-pointer of the night. She's got 16. As the Knights, you have to know where Megan Hesserer is today. Plain and simple. Sophia White head in the post, kicks out to Abby Casamanis. Might have walked. They're going to let her get away with it. Sophie White is back court, barely. Probably saved a fast break opportunity for the Knights. For the Bulldogs, excuse me. Rubel will drive McKenna Moore. Now to Casamatis. Baseline, hits back of the backboard. Tries to kick it out to Hesserer for another 3. They were trying to line it up, but backboard said no. No, not today. In the wise words of Dikembe Mutombo. Knights just looking for some life right now. Inside to Kaylee Wooldridge. She's open. Kicks out to Virginia Lugo. I think the Knights need to face the basket a little more when they get it in the post just like that. Sophia White just needs to get a little more touch off the backboard. Aggressive drive. Just couldn't finish. Williams for 3 in the corner. Short. Rubel gets the rebound. Oh, and kind of just finds herself in a layup after she pump faked out for 3 to Hesserer, and then Knights kind of bit, and she just found an opening. Hesserer is going to get a steal, but foot's out of bounds. 44-7 Bulldogs, 6:28 left to go in the third quarter. Running clock doesn't start till the 4th. We got a timeout. Coach Sansegraw.
Keep in mind that the Knights still are without their asset, Macy Pauls.
Of course. Still dealing with a, I think it's an ankle thing.
I do too. She's wearing a boot.
Yep. Leading scorer, point guard of this team. They've won some games without her, but in a game like this where you have a team pressing you like Notre Dame does, it helps to have your best ball handler out there. She's sort of the heart of the team when it comes to a talent standpoint.
Give a shout out to our Farmington Knights cheerleaders.
We
doing a tremendous job of hyping up the crowd that we have left.
Yes. Shout out to Coach Southern, wearing that state championship cheerleading ring proudly. I don't know if you really are, but I know you got one. I know you got one, Coach Southern. Speaking of state championships, wrestling heading up to state this weekend after they just won their district. They've got 3 of those things to their name of the program, and if you were to see behind us, we got a lot of banners. McKenna Moore going to drive aggressively into the lane, gets a nice roll off the rim, and it's in. McKenna Moore this season kind of been I wouldn't say surprise because she has a lot of skill, but she's carrying more of a scoring load than I think a lot of people would have thought beforehand.
I agree.
Consistently in double digits, night in, night out, but not tonight. She's got 4. Still enough to lead the Knights tonight as they only have 9 points in this game. Kick out, Hesserer, 4-3. Short, picked up by Rubel. She'll muscle her way in and get the foul. Going for 2 at the charity stripe. Tristan Hampton's checking back in. She'll be at the table for the Knights. That's the 3rd foul on Sophia White. Rubel. First one pops out. Looks like Rubel with 6 in this game is what I have. What do you have over there, Colton?
I have also 6.
All right, well, she's got 7 now. Second free throw's good. Jim's a little quiet right now. Woolridge out to Casamass. She's going to aggressive drive, and we're going to have a kickball off Kellum. Sometimes I don't understand the kickball rule. I mean, whenever a player throws it off another player's foot, I mean, what can you really do?
A shoe shiner, as street ball would call it.
And Abby Casamass gets a nice little friendly roll off the backboard and the rim. Knights hit double digits. Still down by 34, though, as the Bulldogs have 45. 5:26 left to go in the third.
So a lot of game left.
Lots of game left. Hesserer, Kellum for 3. That's the first one of the night. Weird spin of the ball, but it'll come out. Lugo walks it up. Trying to decide what to do with it. Over to Hampton. She'll control it. Very close to the half-court line. She'll get around her defender. Over to Lexi Rubel. Kick out Hesserer. Hesserer, 4-3. Left. Williams, rebound, pump fake, and didn't really see the contact. Called on Trista Hampton. I didn't even see her next to the play. I mean, the foul differential is 3-0. Well, officiating certainly won't help you. Williams at the line, and it'll rim out.
Freshman Emma Gerstner entering tonight.
Williams still looking for her first point of the game. She'll get it there. So every player on the Notre Dame basketball team has scored except for Olivia Colliers. We'll see if she can get one tonight. Just Hampton, hand check on Hesserer.
Of course, with all of the Knights' turnovers, there has been a lot of free throws shot by Cape Notre Dame tonight, and that consumes not nearly half of their points, but more than it should from a Knights perspective.
Emma Gerstner into the game, a freshman. Floater alert. It goes in.
She's already got one.
That's a really athletic freshman. Julie Williams, 4-3. Adds to her total. She's got 4 now. Kelly Wood's going to bring it up. Goes to the basket. Now we got some back and forth play. She's going to miss the layup. Williams going to get it out. Looks up the floor. Slows up. Bounce pass over to Rubel, right wing. Pick and roll with Busink. Skip pass over to Hesserer. She'll go to work with Bowens. And gets bumped. That'll be a foul. That one for sure. I'll go on Emma Gerstner, her first. I didn't see the JV game, but I'm going to assume Emma Gerstner played all 4 quarters, and that's why we're not seeing her until the third quarter with the 6th quarter night rule.
I do believe that is the case.
Busink takes it right at Gillum. Might have gotten fouled, but it'll go anyway. Excuse me, that's Hesserer. She's got 18. Gerstner going to fall down and lose it, and it'll go out of bounds. Not a whole thing is going right for the Knights.
Hesserer is 100% in the paint tonight. Keep in mind all of her threes that she has already made.
Williams for 3. Long. Going to get her own rebound after a nice tip from Rubel, and she'll force that one over to McKenna Moore. Tips it back to Trista Hampton. Wolf, and she walks. She about got sandwiched there by 2 Bulldogs at the half-court line and picked it up, but forgot to keep the pivot foot. 3:23 left to go. In this quarter 3, Bulldogs up 51-13. Williams can kick it over to Bowens, over to Rubel. She'll shoot a 3. Try to show off her range. It's long. Gillum collects it. Over to Lugo. Trying to do something with it. Over to McKenna Moore. McKenna Moore for 3. Long. Rubel collects it. And a bleed out. Nobody within 30 feet of Hesserer. She gets her 20th on the night. Olivia Bussey at the table for the Knights. A 40-point differential in this game. Bulldogs have 53, Knights 13. McKenna Moore drives and just leaves the basketball. Hesserer, another bleed out layup. Oh, and borderline intentional foul by Lugo.
That looked a bit nasty.
Ref's going to say no. He'll deem that a basketball play. That'll be Lugo's second. That'll be the 5th team foul of the Knights. Also coming in for the Knights will be number 10, Emma Williams, excuse me. A sophomore. Hesserer at the line. First one's up. Nothing but net. That's blackjack for Megan Hesser. She has 21. She busts with 22.
She has also made all 4 of her free throws tonight. Hesser has. You can obviously tell that she's a tremendous athlete. It shows in this game.
Oh, and there's another steal from Hesserer. Like I said, complete player. We'll see how much she gets if she remains in the rest of the game. 57-13, Bulldogs advantage. Over to Emma Gershner. She'll drive in, bounce pass over to Olivia Bussey. She'll replace, goes baseline, double team by Bowens and Lee. Kick out to Gillum. She'll drive. Nice being a lot more aggressive, and offensive foul on Bailey Gillum. Foul differential, 6-1. Now, that just seems a little, I don't know what that is a result of. Hesserer misses a 3. Hasn't done that a whole lot tonight. Lugo almost forgets the ball. Over to Williams. Nice cut. And good pass by Williams to a cutting Virginia Lugo. She'll take it up strong. Get fouled. Looks like it'll go on Bowens. Virginia Lugo to the line looking for her first points of the night. That'll be Bowens' second foul on the Bulldogs. 1:28 left to go in frame 3. Lugo puts it up. Nice roll off the front rim. It'll go in. Second shot, up, and basically the same roll, which results in another point for Virginia Lugo. She's got Dose on the night. Busing dribbling up top, right wing over to Collier. She's still looking to get on the board. Oh, and tries to get over to Lee. Good defensive play by Gillum. Bussey looks up, left side, Emma Gershner all alone. Decides not to shoot. Into a cutting Olivia Bussey. That's worked twice now, and she's short. Good rebound by Emma Williams. Got bumped. Going to be poked out by Notre Dame. Knights will have it underneath. Got a buck and some change left to go. Third quarter. And nice bounce pass into Billy Gillum. She'll take it up strong. Off the glass and good. Knights got it back down to a 40-point game. Billy Gillum gets their first points of the night. Emma Gershner, nice steal. It's a race. Rogers picks her spot. She'll put it up and just kind of flaunts it up there. Off Virginia Lugo on the rebound attempt. Busing brings it across the timeline over to Bowens. Has trouble collecting it. And that'll be called a double dribble. Officially half a minute left to go. Olivia Bussey. It's double team. Skip pass over to Emma Gershner. Down to the corner for Virginia Lugo. She'll drive baseline. Goes up off the glass and good. Knights showing a little life late in the third quarter. Virginia Lugo's got, Virginia Lugo's got 4. 13 seconds left. Busick drives baseline. Meets Bailey Gillum. Lee out top to Rogers. Rogers not putting the ball on the floor. Over to Bowens. Bowens dribble around. Cut to Lee. She'll go up, layup, and gets blocked by Bailey Gillum. That'll end the third quarter. Bulldogs 57, Knights 19. And while we have some time, we're going to update you on some sports around Farmington. As previously stated, your Knights wrestling team will be going to the state tournament this weekend, sending 10 wrestlers to state, 9 male, 1 female. Shout out to Claire Wampler for making the state tournament on the girls' side of the wrestling competitions.
Hopefully we can see a few state champs coming back from Columbia this weekend.
For sure. Gonna pull up right now all of the state wrestlers we have here at Farmington High School. Also, while I'm doing that, your boys basketball team did win the MAAA Conference Tournament Championship this week decisively over the Potosi Trojans, 61-34. They'll be traveling to Cape Notre Dame themselves tomorrow night to face off against the Bulldogs. They are 20-2 on the season, ranked 5th currently in Class 4. And here we go. Dalton Bergam, 220. I think he's ranked second. I think he is still ranked second in the state in his respective weight class. He plays first in his district, and he qualified for state. Judd Cunningham, 195, qualified for state. 170, Cale Kraus, qualified for state. 145, Smokey Branch, qualified for state. 132, Drew Felker, the freshman, qualifies for state. Number 26, Blake Cook, also a freshman, qualified for state. State. And three-pointer, who's that by, Colton? I'm sorry, I'm looking at my Twitter feed right now.
That was by Hesser.
Oh, surprise, surprise. She's got 27. Bulldogs got 60.
Not a lot of chances one player is able to get a 30-point game.
Don't see it every night. Billy Gillum going to drive right. Goes to work in the post. Kick back out to Gershner, left corner. Virginia Lugo cutting Bussey. Man, that's really been working the second half for him. Bussey gets points. First two of the night. 60-21, Bulldogs advantage. 7:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Kyle Crawford qualified for state at 120. Austin Wallow, number 1 and 113 in Class 3. Monster on the mat. Just a junior, tipped by Gershner. Williams going to play defense and swings and gets fouled. She doesn't get fouled. She fouls Lexi Rubel. She'll go to the line. And 106, Dayton Boyd qualifies for state as well, another freshman.
So 2 freshmen going into state. 3 freshmen.
3 of them. First free throw's good by Lexi Rubel. She's got 8 on the night. If you tune into BK TV Studios tomorrow, actually, or it may be up tomorrow, maybe up Wednesday. Not too sure yet, but we will have interviews with those with a select few state wrestlers coming shortly to YouTube. Rubel made her second, puts her a total of 9. Gershner going to drive right baseline, finds Lee, and she double dribbles. Busink going to bring it up. Bowens going to drive right, kick it back out to Lee. Lee, one dribble, picks it up, out to Bowens. Pressured by Virginia Lugo. Rogers going to have it out on the left side. Busink going to do something with it. Lee. Bulldogs just running their continuity offense right now. Bunch of cuts and pick and rolls. It's poked out. It's your basic Gonzaga type offense, or fist, however you want to call it. Busink dribbles out. Collier thought about it. Busink going to drive left. Excuse me, and Billy Gillum going to go for it. Kicks it. No call. Gillum, one-on-one with Lee. Goes up. Foul. She'll go to the line. We've got a running clock here in the fourth quarter. And the cavalry is coming in for the Knights. Gillum shot up. Good. She's got 3 on the night. In for the Knights, number 14, Trista Hampton. Number 11, Lincoln Cash. She's a floor for the first time. She's a junior. Number 1, Lily Combs also sees the floor. She's a junior. And number 40, Abby Cass back in the game. Gillum, that second free throw is going to pop out. Bree Speaker's waiting on the table. Bowens. Guarded closely by Hampton. Looking for the 5 count. Rogers over to Busink. Busink. Bulldogs just running their offense right now. Tries to get a lob pass over to Lee. She can't handle it. It'll go Knight's way. Speaker going to pop in for Bailey Gillum. Lincoln Cash is on the right wing. She'll aggressively drive right. Tries to bounce pass over to Bree Speaker, and it'll get dribbled out of bounds. 62-22 Bulldogs. 3:49 left to go in this match. Bowens kick out to Rogers. Left side over to Busink. Busink going to kick out to Lee. Over to Collier. Collier going for 3. For her points. Oh. Just nicked the rim. Hampton gets the ball. Long pass over to Lakin Cash on the left wing. Up top, Lily Combs. Thought about the 3. She'll spin. Dribble right. Over to Bree Speaker. She'll dribble left. Gets fouled hard off by Busink. And ball will go underneath. Just Hampton, gonna over to Abby Cassimatis. She'll drive right, pull up, off the backboard, no good. Bree Speaker controls the rebound, kicks it back out to Cassimatis. Right side, gets held ball there by both Abby Cassimatis and Olivia Collier. They'll stay with the Knights. Just Hampton in the corner to Lakin Cash for 3. Gets fouled and 1.
I think that's the most noise we've heard in this gym all night.
Appropriate call there, Golden. And Cash with the free throw to convert the 4-point play. She got it. And all of a sudden, Lakin Cash tied with Virginia Lugo and McKenna Moore as your leading scorer for the Knights. Bulldogs up 62-26 at the moment. Bowens, kick out, Collier. Busink gonna drive over to Collier. Mid-range shot, off the front rim, no good. Tristan Hampton gonna bring it up the floor. You already see Lakin Cash looking out there in the corner. Lily Combs gonna drive left over to Abby Cassimatis. Bree Speaker, mid-range shot, it's good. Well, I'll tell you what, Knights had 7 points in the first half. In this half, they got 21. Busing for 3. Nope. Dare I say that the Knights have outscored the Bulldogs in this half? But what was the halftime score? Do we know?
I do believe there was a 40-point difference.
I thought it was something along the 47, maybe.
Close to 50, maybe.
Rogers at the free throw line. Last foul was on Bree Speaker. She'll shoot it. No good. Speaker gets the rebound. 46 seconds left. We'll see if some magic can happen for the Knights. Right side, Lily Combs. Gonna give it over to Lakin Cash. Lakin Cash drives right. Bounce pass over to Cassimatis off the backboard. And it's good. Abby Cassimatis, now your leading scorer for the Knights. 5 points. We'll see if the Bulldogs just dribble this one out. Number 33. Not on the roster, but I'm going to say it's Allura Smith. An inadvertent buzzer at the scorer's table.
A lot of silence here in Black Knight Fieldhouse.
I feel like I'm commentating golf at the moment. I think they're just trying to get some. There are 4 players out there that I don't think are on the varsity roster, and they're having a stoppage to figure it out. So, unnecessary maybe? Oh well. It's the officiality of basketball.
And Tiger Wood putts a 30-foot to take home the Masters.
Bubba Watson up to. We're just having a little fun here. Why not? 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that'll be the game, folks. Bulldogs coming to Black Knight Fieldhouse, win this one by 32. A score of 62-30. And Knights got off to a good start in the first 4 minutes of the game. Kept it close. It was 6-6 at one point. And Bulldogs just ran away with it as Megan Hesser